Hey guys, drdecks here. We are almost finished with our current deck project. I have one more piece of decking to install. I got to screw this one in. I just wrestled with this thing for about 35 minutes, trying to make the gutter fit back into its old position. I think we're very close, so I'm gonna cut this last piece in, get this anchored down, and then the guys are cleaning up right now. If you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're gonna go through all the features of this deck as well. We have some lighting to cut in still, so follow along, see if you learn something. And if you do, don't forget to click that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to be notified when we're putting out new content. All right, so here we go. Alright guys, so we just finished up this deck. We are done. Your prescription has been filled. Check that out, that hashtag out on our Instagram page. You'll find a lot of completed deck projects under that hashtag. Cal, put it on the screen. Alright, so let's go over this deck really quick and I'll kind of explain what it is, what products are in it, how we did things, and we'll go from there. Unique design. Client didn't want a square. He kind of wanted something to fit the landscape. He had a slight swerve in his retaining wall, so we kind of came up with doing a curved area over here next to the retaining wall, and then we translated that into a 20-foot circle that is an inlay through the middle of the deck. You saw from our videos that takes a lot longer to prepare and install than if we just laid decking. So there's a lot that had to go into it. Some of the features of this deck include TimberTech AZEK decking. The field boards are called Coastline. It's a grooved board, and we use Fasten Master's 5-shot fusion lock system to put it down. In spots where we couldn't use a fusion lock, we also used their stainless steel and Cortex, happen to have a few on me, screwing and plugging system, and that's how we anchored this deck together. Even if we're using their hidden clips, we still pinned each end of the deck so to minimize expansion and contraction. Probably the coolest features on this deck are the curves. Like I said before, we have a 20-foot diameter circle that is highlighted in a dark hickory. So the field color is Coastline. All the trim is TimberTech AZEK dark hickory. And then we use the 7 1/4 inch multi-width fascia boards all the way around the deck. And then we strategically placed in-light lighting, low voltage LED lighting in the surface of the 20-foot diameter circle, and then in various parts of the fascia where we wanted to highlight areas where you can just step right off the deck. This deck was really low to the ground. It had its framing challenges. We had to move a lot of dirt just to build this deck this low to the ground and be able to make it sturdy and structural. So just something you want to think about if you're going to be tackling your own deck project someday is elevation. This one was really low to the ground, and it cost us an extra day in work just to get the deck down to that level. So on the far end where the ground drops off, we have a couple of wide stairs that we installed, and the surface borders go along the entire, they chase the entire edge of the upper deck, and then the stairs, we did not do that because I just felt for the amount of time and effort that we'd have to put into it, we didn't charge for it. So we were on a budget, and we usually are, so we love to keep going and going and going and creating all these amazing spaces, but you got to draw the line somewhere. So that's where we drew ours, and I had a few questions about that, so I hope that answers that. Everything is fit and finished. There's no exposed screws anywhere on this deck. Everything's hidden fastened. Really proud of that fact. And all the wires and lighting and everything is tucked up and stapled tight underneath the deck. So this one's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified when we're putting out fresh content. Don't forget to check out that hashtag deckboard bending. Check out the company called HeatCon that we use to heat bend our deck boards. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.